As we grow up, we discover what we love to do. For many of us, it is movement. For some, in the form of dance. For me, it was always running. But could the dancer become the runner? I recently met a classically trained ballerina by the name of Emma. She was aware of JOG ON and told me that she'd become interested in running. So I offered to take her to a parkrun. And even with my recently turned croaky voice, she agreed. I woke early that morning and drove to collect her.
Hello.
First ever parkrun.
Yeah.
We're going to Basingstoke parkrun, which is a reasonably flat course. It's not ridiculous. There are some grassy parts and there are some tarmac parts.
Yeah.
Why have you agreed to this?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to pace you around, so hopefully.
Okay.
Cool, let's go.
Okay. Originally, Mum was like, so can we come and watch? And I was like, no.
Nope.
No, you can't, no.
No.
As we rolled down country lanes, we compared notes. Then arrived. Basingstoke signage proved entertaining.
Quick tip for parkrun: if you do ride a horse across the finish line, they will disqualify you.
As we entered the park, Emma began to have some doubts.
Why am I doing this?
At some point, you're going to have to do your first parkrun,
Yeah.
and you've chosen
And I
today.
might as well do it on film, right?
You chose to do it on JOG ON, yeah. So just doing a quick scout of the route. It does look like it's going to be 2 laps of the main park, which is looking a little flat over that side. But here, we have got a slight slope and a bit of an incline coming up between the trees.
I'm so excited. Yeah.
Good.
We appeared from the trees to see the first parkrunners gathering on the field below us. I handed over the top. And we emerged. Ready for Emma to take on her first ever parkrun.
Doing his 100th run, Simon Fowler.
We were told to move towards the start line.
Watch is ready.
We lined up and began. I immediately noticed that the conversation was a little different further back.
You're not still injured, are you?
I never actually hear these conversations. Relax down the hill.
After a sluggish first kilometre of grass and mud, hard path was welcome relief.
Oh wow. Careful.
I decided we should turn the pace up a notch.
I'm going to go for ever so slight push down the right hand side, okay?
And Emma responded, running worryingly quickly.
Thank you, Marshall. Picked up the pace now. Looking a lot better for that second K of 4:48.
Grass and mud didn't stop Emma from pushing on.
Emma, you realise we just got halfway, yeah? Something's happened to her. She's running like a machine.
Amazingly, the third kilometre was faster again.
Beautiful. 3K in 4:44. A little bit quicker again, nice pace. Question is, can she hold it? The fact you're holding this pace on inclines is remarkably impressive. Beautiful running.
On the fourth kilometre, we hit a 4:49. We were making good progress.
Drive, 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 last bit.
This was where it was going to hurt.
Excellent running, come on. Let's go. Finish line down here.
But Emma seemed willing to run hard.
It's going to be a good time to keep this up. Let's go, come on.
On her first ever attempt at a timed 5K, she'd run a fantastic 24 minutes and 4 seconds.
24:04. What a fantastic run. Honestly, from 2K on, you just picked it up. We went through that first kilometre in a 5:14 because that start was just really sluggish. Amazingly, a marshal called out at one point that we were in position 103 and 104. I said, let's try for the top 100. Lo and behold, 96th and 97th.
Unbelievably, after all that, Emma's barcode had ripped.
Oh, please say it does.
And we thought it might not scan. But after a short while of trying, it worked.
There you go. Boom, thank you so much.
Relief.
Some park runners, just before getting to the finish line, actually decide to stop and do some squats because it wasn't hard enough already. Are these competitors? This is copyright!
We were back in the car just as the rain began to pour down on us.
You feel okay?
Yeah. I feel great.
We all have a movement we warm to, but perhaps every once in a while it's worth trying something new. I was incredibly impressed by Emma's willingness to jump straight in, and to then run just over 24 minutes on her first attempt was quite remarkable. It is often worth getting out of your comfort zone. You never know what can happen. Jog on.